Okay, the first practice. You guys had one practice already. Kind of what was your feel? I know it's kind of hard to gauge it off one 2 hour scrum or whatever, but how'd you guys do today, first time?
I thought we did all right. It's typical day one stuff, so I mean, very basic stuff. It's good to get back out there, get our feet wet with football again. We made some mistakes, but I mean, like I said, it's typical day one stuff. So we'll watch the film, clean it up, get back out there tomorrow.
Okay. As far as you as a quarterback, you got to play 3.5 games last year, and you're still a freshman, which is really good for us. But what kind of strides did you make since last year? What areas do you think you made the most improvement in going into this season?
I think I just became a more complete quarterback. You know, last year I really got to feature my legs in that game. There's a different side of the game to me. I can throw and do anything the coach asked me. So I think becoming a more complete quarterback is what I really did this offseason.
It seemed like you have good poise as a freshman last year. Is that something something innate with yourself, or how did you get that developed? Because I know there's some freshman quarterbacks that come in, they're completely kind of erratic, but you seem like you had a lot of calmness. You know, played some pretty big games last year, Colorado State last year. And is that something do you think you have just born with, or was that more something you were able to develop?
I think it's something I developed over time. When I was young, I used to play up with my brothers and any sports competition they played in. So I think just becoming familiar with the level of the game and the surroundings, I guess you could say, and just becoming calm and staying within yourself.
Yeah. Now, as an offense this year, where do you see this team taking the offense this year? The biggest improvements that you're going to see? The players, I guess, are going to have to step up and make this offense more productive this year. Where do you think that's going to happen at?
I think in every position, really. You know, the quarterback spot and the running back spot, tight end spot, line spot, receiver spot. I think we're all collectively going to step up and rise to the occasion. I think we're one big cohesive unit this year, and I think we'll go out and gel together and play well.
Do you feel there's more veteranship or veteran ability on the wide receiver core this year? Do you think the experience is better this year, even with CJ out for his career?
I think so. I know it's tough losing CJ. CJ brought a lot of game experience to the table, but I think we have a good mix of veterans and young guys in there. The young guys are pretty good, along with the veterans. So I think that mix is going to help us out in the fall.
How good do you think this team can be this year if everything comes together as expected?
As long as we do what we're supposed to do, I think we can be a pretty good team and surprise a lot of people.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Sean. Appreciate it.